2023, this government has decriminalized illicit drugs, allowing British Columbians to carry up to 2.5 grams of fentanyl. How can this government be so complacent and look to normalize the use of this deadly substance that is 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine? Street drugs are a serious issue in BC. Parents can't take their kids to parks without first checking for used needles in many cases. And just the other day at my son's school, I wept. I wept after I dropped him off. Because a place where kids are meant to be safe, at the entrance of my son's classroom was a bunch of drug paraphernalia that a supply teacher had to clean up in front of the local member of parliament. It's a shame. Even in this new agreement, the ability of the government to even enforce keeping drugs off of our school grounds can't be enforced. Our police officers don't have enough tools or resources. Canadians struggling with addiction deserve compassion. They deserve compassion that leads them towards the mental, physical, and cultural health supports, especially in Indigenous communities, that they need. But we haven't done that as a society yet. If our goal as parliamentarians is to keep people safe, we need to uphold the rights of all Canadians, and that includes the children at my kids' school. Will the measures today decrease the number, or the agreement with British Columbia decrease the number of people impacted by opioids? No. Will the measure today make gun violence go down? Absolutely not. I fear, Mr. Speaker, they're going to do the opposite. Just a few days ago, the media reported that a Mission man was charged after a large drug and gun seizure in 2020, the largest bust in the history of Ridge Meadows RCMP. The accused had 7 counts of possession of a controlled substance for the purpose of trafficking, including methamphetamines, cocaine, fentanyl, ketamine, codeine, hydromorphine, and morphine. That was discovered in 2 residences, one in Maple Ridge and one in my riding of Mission, after search warrants were issued for both properties. Under Bill C-5, the individual involved in this gun and drug trafficking scheme and smuggling incident would not face minimum sentences. That's just not acceptable.